Distinguished dignitaries, invitees, and dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. Indian automobile industry is very important industry for the country. Presently, the size of the industry is 7.5 lakh crore, out of which 50% we have export. This industry is the most important industry which is giving revenue to the government as a form of GST for state and central government, highest in the country. This is the industry which up till now creates 4.50 lakh jobs. And that is to be one of the important things, that this industry is very important for the growth of our country. The dream of our Prime Minister to make Indian economy of $5 trillion, at the same time the mission of Atmanirbhar Bharat, the role of automobile industry is very, very important. As far as automobile industry in the world, our number was 4. But just now we surpassed Japan. Now the first number is China, second is USA, and third is India, and fourth is Japan. All reputed brands in the world today now present in India. We have a huge potential for export. The skilled, trained, intelligent engineering manpower is available in the country. And because of the scrapping policy, now the cost of the raw material also, we have reduced the cost. And that is the reason that we are more competitive in the market. As far as the Minister of Road Transport, we have taken special measures of making 32 green axis control express highway and economic corridors, by which we are connecting all the ports. So presently the logistic cost is high, it is 14 to 16%, but within 3 years, our target is to take it up to the 9% in single digit, and that is going to be more competitiveness in our industry, particularly in the international market. I am really happy that presently in the country we have 34.3 crore total registered vehicles on the road. And every year the 10% growth is there. We have got the expertise that how to increase population and how to increase automobile growth. Somewhere at the same time, this is the reason that our fossil fuel import is now going up to 16 lakh crore. And now it is the time, it's a serious problem as far the environment, ecology and environment is concerned. In this fossil fuel, we are facing a lot of crucial problem of air pollution. As a transport minister, it is really our responsibility that we contribute 40% of air pollution in the country. And for that reason, I feel that it is the time that we have to go on alternative fuel. The policy is import substitute, cost effective, pollution free and indigenous. We are very much interested to develop new technology. Today, I am really happy. We are now in a position that we have hydrogen car. I have also one hydrogen car. The name of the car is Mirai. In Japanese word, Mirai means future. So already our truck and bus manufacturer like Ashok Leyland and Tata, they have already manufactured truck, IC engine, where we can use hydrogen. At the same time, in the hybrid engine, flex engine, in place of petrol, we can use bioethanol. Also, I got the car from Toyota. Now the all company, majority automobile company has already promised me they will launch this car into the market. I feel that our Indian market is good, and at the same time with the domestic market, international market, there is a huge potential is available. In the electric, now we have waiting list for 1 year. The 2-wheelers, 3-wheelers, and electric 4-wheelers, huge demand is there. Now we are planning for to formulate the policy for purchasing of electric bus. We are already in the final process, and for that reason, we want to give highest priority for public transport on electricity in India. The requirement is very high. Electric buses, we will require huge number of buses. Actually, that much capacity is not in the country. But this is the time that we need to increase our production capacity. I feel that presently the potential of Indian economy, we are the fastest growing economy in the world. We are in the agriculture sector, in the industry, in the infrastructure, everywhere. We are now, the growth is very, very increasing. And that is the reason that we have to plan and formulate the futuristic policy. My request to all of you that we have to accept and adopt the international standards and parameters. Without compromise with the quality, if we can go for alternative fuel, it is really very much important for the economic viability of the industry. Now we have already 135 projects in the process and 28 already completed. They are making bio-CNG and bio-LNG from rice straw. Now we have got the technology that we can make bio-bitumen from rice straw. Generally, particularly in Punjab, Haryana, the burning of parli, rice straw, is a big problem that creates pollution in Delhi. But in Panipat, we have a big industry, big project from Indian Oil, where we are making 1 lakh liter of bioethanol and 150 ton of bio-bitumen per day from rice straw, parli. At the same time, now we have got the technology by which our farmers can make bio-bitumen. The project cost is very less. So my feeling is there is a huge potential for using waste to wealth. I always talking about two important philosophies. One is knowledge to wealth. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill, and successful practices, we name it as knowledge, and conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. At the same time, no material is waste and no person is waste. It is depending upon the appropriate technology and appropriate vision of leadership that you can convert waste into wealth. We are already using 20 lakh ton of municipal waste in Dolero-Ahmedabad Express Highway. We have just used 20 lakh ton of waste garbage into the ring road, UIR2 of Delhi ring road. So we can segregate the waste and we will get organic waste from that. And from that we will get methane, and that methane can convert into green hydrogen. Today, I have got opportunity to address the conference in Mumbai. And now even the company from Norway, Germany and Japan, lot of people was there. They are doing lot of good research, and India also have a great potential for that. Our lot of people are doing excellent research. We need to reduce the cost, that is very important, and improve the quality. As far as the demand is concerned, sky is the limit. But at the same time, for the international standard, we have to maintain the quality, that is very important. The huge potential for the export. Even in infrastructure, we are making lot of roads. Our construction equipment machinery maximum is on the diesel. Diesel and petrol is really an economic challenge for the country. Our import is of 16 lakh crore. This is an economic problem and also the pollution problem. In the both ways, at any cost, we want to reduce the use of diesel and petrol. We have to find out alternative for that, and the Indian alternative is ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, bio-CNG, electric and hydrogen. Just 3 months before, I got opportunity to launch the buses of Bangalore State Corporation, 20 buses pilot project, adding 20% methanol in diesel. At the same time, I got opportunity to launch the truck from Ashok Leyland on 100% methanol. The methanol rate is 25 rupees per liter, and at the same time, the diesel rate is very high. Probably, if we want to reduce the logistic cost, we need to change the fuel. My request to all of you, that presently, because of electric vehicle, the huge demand is there. Now flex engine, even the two-wheeler like Bajaj, TVS and Hero, they are already export 50% of their production, and they have flex engine is available now. We are now in the process of starting ethanol pumps in the country. Regarding charging stations, in the national highway, we are making 670 roadside amenities, and everywhere there is arrangement for charging stations. I feel that we need to have more luxury double-decker electric buses, electric luxury buses. We just received the tender for electric bus, then for the cost of per kilometer in diesel bus coming to 115 rupees per kilometer. When we received the tender, it was coming 39 rupees per kilometer for non-AC bus, and for AC bus 41 rupees per kilometer. There is a lot of saving. Presently, our all state transport corporation are facing big losses. By these electric buses, 100% we are going to formulate new policy on the basis of London transport model, and I am confident that 100% we will get success in this particular innovation model which we are going to select and for the transport. As a manufacturer, I am giving you a positive confidence that this industry has got tremendous potential. And for that reason, we need to accept new technology which are available in the world. At the same time, in India also, we have got a lot of research. Now, presently, the number of trucks available in the country, I have got the number, and particularly, 3 times more requirement we need, particularly for having transport of material, we need more trucks. Now the mechanism, and particularly the mechanical engineering which we are using, we are developing a lot of new technology for using of different material by which we can reduce the cost without compromise with the quality. I feel that the modifying bus body code is very important for safety and control. We have already decided to issue the order for that. And at the same time for driver, we also decided that driver should have an air-conditioned cabin, because when he works for 16 hours, 18 hours, it is to be appropriate, because the road safety is a big problem. Every year we have 5 lakhs accidents and 1,50,000 deaths. And out of which, the 40% of the death, 60% of the deaths belongs to 18 to 34 age. This is really a very, very big challenge and problem with the country. As a ministry, we are trying constantly that how we can reduce the number of accidents in the country. But unfortunately, we are highest in the world. For that reason, the road safety and automobile safety is equally important. You need to think about automobile safety, because this is very important, because in the four-wheeler, now we are making mandatory the belts. Even the backside people also, it is mandatory for them. We are taking a lot of new initiative in this particular thing, and I feel that I just got appointed to launch LNG truck manufactured by Blue Energy in Chakan. And actually, the capacity have 1600 kilometers in one capacity. And as compared with diesel, the saving is 50 to 60%. I feel that this is the time that we need to reduce the logistic cost. Without that, we cannot make our industry and our trade and business competitive. So my suggestion and request to all of you, by accepting new technology, by accepting alternative fuel, huge potential is there. Huge market is there. The domestic market and international market, both is there. I feel that all reputed brands of automobile, as long as all are present in Indian market. And now they are manufacturing here, and they are starting their export from India. For truck, for tractors, for buses, everywhere there is a huge potential. And the way in which our talented young engineering manpower, skilled manpower, which is available, this is to be a great strength for the country. At the same time, our IITs, our research institutes, our automobile industries people, They are doing excellent research. The new people are coming and they are doing really excellent research in the field. I feel that for that reason, the futuristic technology using of electric, ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, hydrogen. At the same time, we are planning to make electric highway. We are now planning to make heavy electric trucks, electric bus. And already in European countries, they have a system. So on the basis of that, on the highway, if it can start, it is going to reduce the cost. If the truck is there, it is going to reduce the logistic cost. So today, these new inventions, new research, new innovation is the biggest strength for the industry. At the same time, it is also for the country, and it's creating more jobs in the country. If we have industry, we will have good capital investment. And industry and capital investment is there, we will create more employment potential. And with employment potential, we can eradicate the poverty. My feeling is, in India, the automobile sector is the most important prime sector for the country. The sector which is creating more employment potential, sector which is giving more revenue to the state and central government, and the sector which is giving more export to the country. So today, government is very friendly and supporting to this sector, and I am confident that we are making a lot of schemes regarding how we can be helpful for you. There are some small problems, but I feel that with your cooperation, we need to create cooperation, coordination, and communication between the stakeholders, and by which 100% we will make Indian automobile industry of 15 lakh crore within 5 years. And that is our dream. We want to go on number one. And that number one will be possible with the cooperation of all of you. At the same time, Transport Minister, Infrastructure Minister, I will request you, now there is increase in particularly the construction equipment machinery. It is increased by 2 times because we have a lot of infrastructure project. We need to have new technology and use of alternative fuel. Already a lot of companies have their big equipment on electric, hydrogen, and I feel that there is also a huge potential for development. I am really happy about this conference. Whatever the suggestion from your side, we will sincerely consider because we want to support this industry, and this is the important industry for the country and for the fulfill the dream of our Prime Minister to make Indian economy of $5 trillion. Your role is very, very important. So that is the reason we are ready for open for all suggestions from your side. We will support to increase the productivity and making more export, creating more jobs, and also to make Atmanirbhar Bharat. I am giving my all thanks to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.